So let's go on. I want to check something different. Play now the G, the middle G, this one, the lower G actually. Then you go to the D.
Yeah.
You stay with the position and then the higher G.
Okay.
Also. Dum bum bum.
Oh, D, G, D.
G, G like Gustav.
Yeah, but...
Dora, Gustav.
Okay, okay, okay.
With the tongue. Okay, now with the A. A, E, A. Okay, again. Stay with the position.
Did not attack. I did not attack at the...
Oh, you mean the tongue?
Yes, the tongue.
Do it again with the tongue and be very honest to yourself, and you don't change in the upper part nothing, that we can check where is your saxophone too high or too low.
Okay.
Okay, again. Okay, and again with the right embouchure. Yeah, exactly. So what I propose, check your saxophone through in an honest way at home and write down, okay, which tone was too high. Yes. Then you check it maybe 3 days later again, if you are still right, and so on. Because your embouchure, you try to check something, your embouchure is a little bit different. You can try that. Just to realize where are the points, the weak points on your saxophone, on your instrument, because it's an old one, right? Okay. It's an old Selma one, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So let's get back to the improvisation. Now, the fun part. Our first thing is get crazy on the saxophone. Play something, whatever you like to do on during your solo, okay? And don't take care about what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
1, head 3 times, and then we solo, okay? You solo. And then on some point, make a short one, we go back. Give me a cue. A cue means a sign to go back to the head. One freaky out solo, okay? 1, a 2, a 1, 2, schnippedido. 1, 2,
with this new position, really.
The point is that your saxophone even is more in tune then.
Yeah.
If you have if you change it a little bit. Okay, again, but this is a personal thing. That's what I hear. What you hear maybe is something different. You take out what you need for yourself for this moment, okay? Yeah. Cool. Now we change the position. You are the bass and I'm the saxophone. And now I show what I mean with crazy.
Yes. You stood in C major.
Yeah, C, just C. Dum ba dum bum bum, ga dum bum bum, ba dum bum. Yeah. Okay. 1. We start with the head. 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Oh, no, we just play the head one, like only 4 bars of it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I mean with crazy that you don't take any risk, that you just blow out what comes in your mind. This is very fun with my students, the little ones, if they just can play what they want because they freak out and they smile. Oh! That's what you did right now. You freaked out. That's what I mean. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it again. I'm starting directly with the bass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I had such big eyes. Great. And now it's not that you only do a solo like this because you want to have a kind of melody maybe. So this is one part, technically wise, how you can build up a solo. I make following exercise with you. Play your normal solo.
Yes.
That's it. For me, if we talk about techniques, it's also a technique way of building up a solo.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I make with my students sometimes this example. Play your solo, and if I'm feeling bored, I make like I wouldn't sleep, okay? And then, if you want to wake me up, you have to make something special, okay?
Yes.
And then you see if I'm awake again, okay?
Yeah.
1, start your solo directly.
We change chord or we stay?
Stay in the do you know the blues scale?
Yeah.
Or well, actually the basic of it is actually the I say now for the first step we do the minor pentatonic, the A minor pentatonic, which contains the notes A, C, D, E, Gustavo.
I can put it.
You can put now the blues scale. Play now the blues scale.
Yeah.
Play for now. Okay. Be aware. That was the word I was looking for. Be aware if you do this oink. I say always oink. That you do it with awareness. That you do it. Yeah, exactly. That you say, okay, hey, I wanted to have it like this.
Yes.
Because I had a time where I always made and that's for the Chelsea style forbidden actually.
Okay.
So my teacher said to me, do you know that you actually do that? And I said, well, no. And then I was aware of it. So if you do it really with an awareness, with okay, I want to have it, and then it's great. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Crazy. You saw that I start getting more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm awake.
And
So
it's a good thing to say to think while you're playing. Oh, let's get it up. Let's get it up there.
Yeah,
But
normally
maybe not all the time.
exactly. Normally you don't see it because the others are into playing, so you have to
Yes.
figure out yourself. Okay, now I think I should doing something crazy.
Yeah.
Oder? The magic techniques in music is always a break, like giving some space. Also a long note.
Yeah.
Also like this technique stuff, like many people don't know how to use it actually, or how to do it actually. You can do like just like that.
Yeah.
And
you overblow.
There are different techniques to do that.
Yeah.
Using the octave clap,
So
you can scream inside.
Yeah.
You even just can make that like this. You just have to go to the microphone that they can hear it,
Yeah.
if there's a microphone.
Yeah.
There are different techniques about that.
And your slaps.
The slaps, yeah.
Yeah. You do it so well.
Let's check that later. Okay, again, let's do again your solo. Maybe from the head.
Okay.
3 times like it is normal in the jam, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2.
1.
Maybe try to feel it on a 2 and 4. 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 1. I did that is mostly the people repeat it like 3 or 4 times. And to get the trance, to get the band moving on, you have to play it more often, that the band gets it in the brain, right? Yes. If you play bum bum ba dee bop ba dum bum beat up, it doesn't fit if you just play it twice. Yes. Because then everybody thinks you go on. Okay. If you want to involve the band, then you should turn to the drummer and say bum bop bow da da bow.
You show them you want to get
and more often that you get in a trance, that you get the whole band involved. That is also like a solo technique which you can use for your solo, right? So let's check that. You have to train me, but I'm a bad case of hearing things, so I almost don't hear things, so you should do really a lot of times till I get the fact that you want to tell me something that I should play with you, okay?
And I want you to understand what I want you to play. Okay.
Exactly. And the easy things are sometimes the most heavy things. So play me something very easy which I can play with you. Otherwise I cannot play with you.
Okay. Just one.
I have the feeling if people come to me, sometimes they are. I mean, they have elephant ears to get all the knowledge, but actually they have already a lot of things inside of them. And before I go too much in the technique stuff, I actually want to let them play and just to discover what they can do by themselves and what they can discover by themselves on the saxophone. Yes. Saxophone is here for really a great instrument because you can make a lot of things. If even my students, if they make like this, they are so lovely. I mean, my youngest student is six years old, and she loves to improvise. That's what she actually most doing at the moment. But I let her, because if she wants to improvise, she plays the instrument. Yes. She get a feeling for the instrument, and the instrument is like, that's my instrument. I can't do everything with my instrument. Yeah. If it's technical wise heavy to do so, I have to train it. Yeah. But still, I know my instrument. I know all the little stuff which is not okay, and I have it since like, I don't know, let's say almost 20 years now. Yeah. So I know my heart. Yeah. Exactly. So let's do it again. What did I want to do actually?
You wanted me to show you what I want you to play.
Exactly. It's what most of the people, especially also in jazz, forget sometimes, that they have a band around, right? Yeah. And it's all about communication. Yes. In all life, it's all about communication.
We are too much focused on what I do.